Good morning. I'm on my way to my pickup. Oh gosh. This isn't my first pickup. This is probably like my second pickup, but I didn't record. I didn't really feel like speaking. I have a little cold. It seems like I have an allergy, sinuses, or something, congestion. I just took some medicine. I'm hoping that maybe it will keep me to feel better. I think I need to get a mask or something. I don't know. Today, I think it's the weather. There must be some kind of moisture or something in the air. But I don't think I have a mask on me. I don't think I have a mask in my bag. Usually I'll carry one with me, but I don't know why I don't have one right now. But I did go on my nose, but for some reason, like in the bathroom, it's not able to stop me from sneezing. And I took this medicine, and it's not really helping either. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, my goodness. People are just moving so fast. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious. Let's see. We'll go to the bathroom one more time. Sometimes it happens. Let's see, hold on. That we don't feel good. Oh no. But I do have. Okay, good. This is the right location. Let me see if I have a mask in my bag. Let's see if I have. I don't know if I have a mask. Oh, look, I got a mask. Yay. I could just wear this mask. Yeah, because I don't feel good for some strange reason. Now I gotta see if I can blow my nose before I go pick up. Let me see, hold on. And clean my hands on the bathroom. But I have a mask. That will help. But Amanda, hold on, I'll be right back.
Whether you're hitting the gym, heading to class, or just keeping it moving, Ghost Protein Bars add 20 grams of protein and just 2 grams of sugar into every bar. Ghost Protein Bars, right here at 7-Eleven.
Thank you. am? Oh, I want to see if you have a sticker.
We don't have stickers.
Okay, okay. Are you sure you can't print out one from the, like the label from the customer or something? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's just to put over it. Okay, keep it fun. Thank you so much. Got on my mask. Ready to go, go, go. For the rest of the day. Oh no, where's my cat? Everybody will think it's a big secret. Let's see. I thought I already gave a brief. I thought I already told what happened, but I guess the automated system isn't I've been keeping an update. Oh, it is keeping an update. Okay. We have to always let the partners know when something's wrong with their client's property. Well, nothing's wrong with the client's property, but you had an accident, you're supposed to tell. I wonder how many other people tell that they had accidents around the clients. Let's see. No one raises their hand to tell about their work duties and what they did. That must have been their work order. So they must have completed their work order because they don't think that they have a reason to tell. But I think you have a reason to tell me because that wasn't my work order for you. See, you're trying to give somebody a liability. That's insurance fraud. Why? Because sometimes certain instances for certain deals that everybody's not trying to report what they've done to somebody else's business. Okay, things have sometimes already been reported to the insurance company or to the sureties committee. Why? Because that's not the performer. Okay, that's not the performer. And so if that's not the performer for the duties, okay, then you're not supposed to choose that person. It's just like, who's the employer? The employee or the employer? Okay? And so no matter what, the employee can't have helpers to try to swindle things from the employers and the environment. If somebody already told you that they're by definition, by them, adding another person to kind of create the security seal. Okay? If they already have someone else there that can be a person who can speak on their behalf, no matter if you try to change the names around or not, because that's what you want it to be on your paperwork, but that's not what Texas state wants. The environment. Okay, that's not what the United States of America's Constitution wants, okay? That's not what the priest wants, okay? We already told you that all those people from Haiti, all those people from Mexico, those court officers, okay, have to find a juris duty, okay, in a business deal from themselves. Okay, the Haitian man who might be, who might want something extra from the deal after it already closed, guess what? Sell your house. Sell your house. Okay, you cannot make anything extra from somebody who you don't believe in. You don't believe that there's a such thing as an American worker. Okay? Let's just say that you don't believe that there's an American worker. There's nothing else for you to take. There's nothing else for you to steal. You don't need to hire any new people. You don't need to keep making it so people have to fly everywhere. Okay? Making it so people are offended. Keep to yourself. Keep all your ideas to yourself. That's why you're doing the business the way that you're doing it. But it doesn't matter because there's always still someone else speaking. Okay? Because you're not really, you weren't really hired to be a partner. You were supposed to be there in the business deal to be a worker. Okay? Now, are you going to call the other employer and say, hey, this is what I did on work duty today with my helpers? No, you don't put your helpers, all in one bed. Okay? You don't even use your workers where you're offering them a house, a place for them to live. All the workers should have their own pay. Okay? Those are your workers. You don't have any money for your workers. If your workers are looking for money, you should go sell your house from Haiti. Sell your house in Haiti and give them some of your money. Don't go and try to shake and make other people pay because you think you're the smart guy. We already told you that Haiti, because if a man already said that he's already in a marriage, it doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter if you're holding him hostage. It doesn't matter if he's supposed to be in his own house and you're coming there and you're hanging out with your workers and they're all there all the time. That's what he wants to do in his business. You're talking to him from a business point of view. Okay? That's what he wants to do. That's none of your business. Your workers are not supposed to be worried about what he's doing with his time, with his business. It doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter what you think. Okay? He's from the United States of America. His business, okay, is registered in the United States of America. It doesn't matter what you keep telling yourself. See, this is what I'm saying. We know that you're immigrant because you keep trying to say something, but you keep trying to say everything backwards. Okay? So tell yourself this forward. The answer is no. Okay? The answer is no. And if the central, if he's not in the systems of any other federal government from another place, okay, for you to be able to charge him with a crime or trying to charge him, for not paying his business taxes in that country, okay, then you don't have a case. There's no reason for you to keep talking about somebody's income from the United States of America. Can you see out your window? Stupid. Okay? You do not need to keep thinking that you need to keep talking about somebody's income. Under the United States of America securities laws, okay? Because I'm getting ready to call FINRA or whatever. The answer is there is no there is no income is not a securities for you, for anybody. Okay, it's not a security for you. Means like it's not a security asset. Okay, that's the law in the United States of America. Okay, so you keep talking about somebody's income. All right, but you're the one who keeps looking for it. You're the one who speaks the Spanish, right? Okay, nobody has anything for you. The black Spanish workers, nobody has anything for you today. Okay, probably never. Nobody cares if you have a baby. Okay, I told you what you have to do. You have to sell your house and take care of your kids yourself. Okay, because you're not offering anything. You don't even want the man to be of service duty for himself. Okay, you don't want him to live healthy. Okay, all of the addiction problem has been canceled. It should not exist there, but you're still trying to hide it. Oh, Lord. really, at the end of the day, nobody wants to help anybody, okay? And you know you can't take nothing from Texas, whether you're a Haitian, black, okay, or a Mexican or Jamaican, whatever it is, the Caribbeans, whatever it is that you're doing. Stop begging. Stop begging. The money's already gone. Okay? It's already gone. See? If you could sell your house, okay? If you could sell your house, then maybe you can help your friends. And maybe you can help yourself. Okay? You don't believe in the business of sports. You don't believe that there is an American worker. Okay? You don't agree to play some sporting event from the internet either in the state of Texas. And there's no sports betting. Okay? So you're not supposed to also be using the athletes for a sport betting event. All the sport betting, okay, is supposed to be from the app. But that's what other players, but you know, how can you play in a sport betting event if your health isn't good? Every day you're fighting for your life, okay? Because your brother, okay, can't take your prosperity away, can't take your life away. Now you know why he's in his marriage. You see that? That's why he's married, okay? That's why he found the partner. Because you keep begging him and keep bothering him and keep talking to him about his income, and he doesn't want to get up every day and work for you. If you're supposed to be an attorney from another country, okay, you should know how to do more sports business for yourself. Okay, don't keep doing that. I don't care if the politicians are letting you do something because they want to profit from the finance. They don't have finance licenses either. Okay? Because really, it's my money. Do you understand that? I'm the one that has the finance education, the finance securities education. Okay? And as far as I'm concerned, all those immigrants are not humans to us. Okay? So nobody knows why you keep asking for stuff and keep reaching for stuff, and then you have a nerve to use us for a place to sleep. Okay? A way to eat, a way to clothe. No, it doesn't matter. Because you're not talking about a family matters right now. You're talking about stealing somebody's income away with yourself and your helpers. Keep all your helpers to yourself. Okay? When you leave, they leave. Okay? You left for Mexico. That's the way that he wants it to be. He wants himself to be lonely. He can't give out any more money to anybody else. Okay? Because he wants to be lonely. You're not going to keep trying to do a business, a talent scout business. You're not licensed either. You're not registered either as a talent agency. Okay? You don't need to, keep trying to offer talent to someone who doesn't want to give you anything for free at all. Okay? It's not in his contract. It's in his contract for him to be with his wife, but he's just taking his own time to do what he wants to do. That's none of your business. Okay? His personal affairs are none of your business. Okay? Because he doesn't like your business. Okay? He decided to cancel your business by getting married, and you're still trying to help him. He did not ask you to do that. You volunteer yourself to help him. Okay, to think that he's ruining his marriage to keep his securities away from you. Don't call for help to try to make a different situation over there. Alternative situation for yourself. Why? Because it was a way to get rid of you. Nobody wants to be in a hostage situation for their income. Find yourself a job. Sell your own house, okay, for your own human right in your country, because your country doesn't share.